Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well today. I want to give you guys an update. What is happening with Bitcoin today? So yesterday was a great day, right? We saw Bitcoin absolutely pumping up to the upside, and not just Bitcoin, but pretty much the entire cryptocurrency market. A lot of altcoins yesterday were in fact pumping as well. It seems like Bitcoin and other altcoins are still holding pretty strong today. So you guys can see Bitcoin right now still holding pretty strong at $34,000. Okay, so it's still up there. Okay, we actually saw Bitcoin just touch above $35,000, and then it did in fact drop back down to around 34,600 and around 34,400. So Bitcoin, in my opinion, is still obviously holding pretty strong today, right? Holding strong at $34,000. And the entire crypto market is still looking pretty good. The global crypto market cap still holding pretty strong as well, 1.25 trillion. And overall, the market today is just up 1%, over 1%. So everything is still holding pretty strong. Okay, we are in fact seeing some altcoins having a slight drop. Okay, of course, with this pump, we know it's going to lose its momentum, right? We know this pump wasn't going to last forever, and we saw a lot of altcoins pumping 20%, 30%, even like the low cap coins were like pumping over 50%. Okay, and those coins were obviously dropping, especially like meme coins, right? But yeah, everything today is still holding pretty strong. We are in fact seeing some slight drops today, but that is obviously understandable because yesterday the market was absolutely pumping. But overall today, everything is still holding pretty strong. You guys can see Ethereum just below $1,800, still pretty still holding pretty strong at $1,800, and Bitcoin is still holding up there with 34K. So it's looking pretty good. And the Fingreed index, as I showed you guys yesterday, was in fact at 66. It's actually gone up slightly even more at 72. So we are officially in greed mode. You guys can clearly see that. And I told you guys this yesterday, right? We have not seen the Fingreed index in greed mode for the past few months, right? So it's great to see that yesterday we saw it in greed mode for the very first time in a while. So you guys can see it's still looking pretty good. It seems like investors are in fact feeling a bit more greed, right? For Bitcoin and crypto right now. So that's that. But some other news today that I want to share with you guys. I talked about this yesterday, okay, that BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust has been, listed, right? So we were, in fact, one step away from this Bitcoin spot ETF to get approved, literally, right? But something happened a few hours ago, okay? So it says here that BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust has been removed from the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, where it was listed yesterday. So for some odd reason, it was removed, right? For a couple of hours, I believe. Okay, then a couple of hours later, Bitcoin Magazine tweeted out that it was actually relisted. So you guys clearly see that right there, the ticker IBTC. We know that is the official ticker. Okay, and it was in fact relisted. So I don't know why, and I'm pretty sure no one knows why it was relisted. Okay, but either way, okay, we are still bullish either way, right? And that seems like how other people feel as well. Either way, we're still very bullish for Bitcoin. So it's back up. Okay, you guys can see right there. It was in fact relisted. I don't know why it was removed. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments down below. But personally, I have no idea why it was removed. Right? So it's back up. Okay, that's all that matters. So let's talk about Bitcoin short term. Since Bitcoin is now well above that resistance line, a break resistance. So we did obviously see Bitcoin yesterday have a breakout from that resistance line of pretty much $32,000. And that's way, way, way higher than 32K. What is the next target for Bitcoin? Okay, in the next upcoming few weeks, and of course the next few months. Well, starting off with this chart right here, you guys can see that Bitcoin could potentially bounce back up to $35,000, and of course it's going to have another leg up, just like what I've been telling you guys many times. You guys can see throughout this year in 2023, Bitcoin has in fact been slowly recovering up to the upside. Right, you guys can just clearly see that. So break that resistance line of pretty much $32,000. So it's going to continue to pump up to the upside. So I do see a 40K Bitcoin soon. Okay, personally, I think a 40K Bitcoin is going to happen very, very soon. And people are saying that we're going to see Bitcoin reach even higher than 40K. $48,000 is the next target, right? And yes, it could potentially be possible. It looks like we are in fact seeing a bullish move right now for Bitcoin. Okay, clearly I broke that resistance line, so who knows how high Bitcoin can go, but it's looking pretty bullish right now for Bitcoin. Okay, it really, really is. So yes, $48,000 is probably in the lines right now for Bitcoin. Okay, it's coming up for Bitcoin. We will see, but yes, 40K Bitcoin. Okay, I think that is going to happen very, very soon. And with this pump, guys, you guys understand, right? When you really zoom out, understand like Bitcoin, yes, I will say this, is pretty much halfway through reaching back up to its previous all-time highs. Okay, but understand with this pump, this is not even the peak yet. This is nothing. Okay, I know everyone yesterday, especially yesterday when Bitcoin was pumping, everything was pumping right, the crypto market, everyone was getting excited. Okay, and that's why we saw a lot of greed in the market as well, right? You guys can just clearly see that. A lot of people were in fact feeling a bit more greed, right? So everyone was really excited, right? Here comes Bitcoin. Here comes, the next Bitcoin bull run. But understand, guys, with this pump, if you just really zoom out, this is not even the peak yet. Bitcoin is nowhere near back up to its previous peak, which was around 69K last November. Not last November, but November in 2021. Okay, we know that. So understand, guys, this is just the beginning. Okay, this is just the beginning. Wait till you guys see what's going to happen with Bitcoin next year in 2024, because we know the halving is going to happen. Okay, and a lot of Bitcoin spot ETFs will get approved. Just you guys wait. Okay, next year, 2024, I can promise you guys this, it's going to pump even more. And of course, we know throughout 2025, it's going to be completely different. It's going to be a game changer for Bitcoin and crypto, right? We're going to easily see Bitcoin pump back up to its previous all-time highs and of course reach a new all-time high. And I really do see a 100K Bitcoin to 150 to even a 200K Bitcoin, in the next bull market. I really do think that is possible for Bitcoin, and I'm pretty sure all of you guys can agree with me on that one, right? So understand, this is nothing. What we saw yesterday with that pump, this is completely nothing, guys. Just you guys wait, okay, till we actually see a bull run happen for Bitcoin and the entire cryptocurrency market, because it's about to get crazy, right? But yeah, so Bitcoin, we know it broke that resistance line. Okay, so it's gonna go higher. Okay, Bitcoin, okay, is about to go higher. I broke that resistance trend line. So yes, 40K is lined up. I really do see a 40K Bitcoin, 42, 45, even a 48 Bitcoin, just like other people were in fact predicting. But I'm gonna stick with 40K, and I think that is gonna happen very, very soon. Who knows, guys? Okay, we don't really know, but this is a very, very bullish pattern right now for Bitcoin. It broke this resistance trend line, so understand it's a very, very bullish pattern. So it's going to go even higher than where it is right now for Bitcoin. So be ready for that, guys. Okay, buckle up for that. Now, this is the last chart that I want to show you guys for today's video, and this chart just, it simply just shows you guys that, we enter a bear market and a bull market, right? So understand, guys, we've been in this bear market for a long time, coming up to 2 years now, I believe. Almost 2 years we've been in this bear market, and this is possibly, most likely, the longest bear market that we have been in Bitcoin history. So this bear market, okay, is about to end. We're about to enter the next bull market, right? Clearly. Okay, so buckle up, guys. We're about to enter the next bull market, and then of course, potentially, most likely in 2026, we're going to enter the next bear market, right? And then, 2027, we're going to be in a bear market as well. And then most likely 2028 to 2029 to, of course, 2030, we're going to be in the next bull market, right? It's always the same cycle, guys, right? And this happens pretty much every 4 years, right? We enter a bear market and then we enter a bull market. We enter a bear market, then we enter a bull market. I understand, guys, when we enter a new bull market, this is where Bitcoin reaches. It always reaches a new all-time high. Okay, it always happens, right? So understand, guys, when people, when we're in a bull market, then we enter the next bear market, a lot of people be, fearful, they panic so and whatnot. That's how people lose money, right? But if you guys simply just hodl for long term, understand where Bitcoin is heading long term, you will win, right? Because Bitcoin is obviously a great long term investment. Okay, it really, really is. Just my personal opinion. I'm pretty sure we all know Bitcoin is a great long term investment, right? So that's that. It's always the same cycle, guys. Okay, it's always the same. We enter a bear market, then we enter a bull market, and then we enter a bear market, then we enter a bull market. It's always the same. Please understand that, guys, right? So this is why we should always be bullish for Bitcoin. Always. Okay, always be bullish for Bitcoin long term, right? So that's that. But yes, Bitcoin monthly returns. Already showed you guys this yesterday, but I want to show you guys it again. It's gone up even more. So far this month, we are up 26%, over 26%, 26.3% for this month in October. And I told you guys, October is a great month for Bitcoin. We know that. This is where Bitcoin tends to pump the most and performs the best, right, in the month of October, even November. So next month, I'm expecting Bitcoin to perform pretty decently as well, right? So be ready for that, okay? Because 40K Bitcoin is most likely in the lines, right? It's about to happen. So be ready for that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Seems like Bitcoin right now, let's go to the 15-minute mark, is having a pump right now. It's holding at 34,200 now. So it's looking pretty good. Bitcoin is still, holding pretty strong throughout, the past few hours. So it's looking pretty good for Bitcoin. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.